there's a great book called The Narcissism Epidemic that I read a while ago, and I feel like sometimes there are narcissistic tendencies. I think they exist more amongst men than women, but that are hard to catch. And so how much compassion does a person have for another person's weaknesses before saying, okay, no one's perfect, but no.
Not for me.
Right.
There's a level of connection versus a level of how much we are triggered by other people. And so a lot of things have to be in alignment for us to be together. And a lot of things the things that don't align, or where we have fears or insecurities or discomforts, there's a difference between us, but there can't be a large amount of friction. If there's a large amount of friction, it causes a fire in the relationship and it ruins it. If there's friction and it's irritating, it's just irritating, I don't like it, stop doing that, but it doesn't make me crazy and I can't live with you. So we have to be with somebody that we can handle. You're gonna get all the good and you get all the other. The good is what you want. That's why you choose them. That's why you say yes. The other, it's what comes with the package. Can you handle it? Oh, you can? Good. Do you like it? No, you're never gonna like it. Can you handle that? No. Okay, is that good? Yeah. Oh, but you can't handle that? Doesn't matter how good the good is if I can't handle the other side.
Right.
Well, on the subject of flaws or mistakes.
Is it reminding you of the freckle on the face
segment? And
okay.
we were having all these discussions before we were interviewing.
I was like watching you, and I feel like I think.
Well, I'll let you do the freckle on the face.
No,
this
you
is
go ahead.
Well, the freckle on the face. Well, no, you'll do the freckle on the face. I wanted to ask you. Let's say you're in this dynamic as you're dating, and you realize this person's bringing a certain side out in you. He brings out a really good side out in you, but also another side. Would this happen in any relationship? Would this side of me be like that if I was dating someone else? Maybe someone else would just bring out my best side and less of that. Or would this dynamic be in another relationship too? Like, how do you know if a flaw is being brought out when you're dating someone that is because of this person, or it would be me in another situation as well? It's kind of like marriage as well. If certain sides come out in you in a relationship, would I be like this with somebody else, or is it my dynamic with this person?
I think that we have to have somebody bring out our best side much more than 50% of the time. It can't be 50% they do and 50% they don't. I think we need to be over 75, or at least over 70% of the time we're bringing out the best, we're doing it. And then the other 30% of the time it's like, okay, I'm human. We're trying. But I don't think it can be 50-50. I think it's too low. And I think that there are people that are going to be better matches, less triggering for you, and you should seek somebody out like that. If you're a highly disagreeable or challenging human, okay, maybe like 60 or 65%, but for other people,
that's good. That's a good gauge.
Yeah.
You say the freckle thing.
No, we did an interview where our guest said that if someone's dating and they don't like the freckle on the person's face, then they shouldn't marry them. Meaning that's how kind of selfish you have to be. But I guess in context, what it means is that if that bothers you so much, where like it kind of triggers you, then okay. But if it's like, okay, I don't like their freckle, but I can handle it because all the other stuff is so great, then it's worth continuing, or it's worth like acknowledging that I might want this person. Right. So that's the freckle on the face. Anyway,
we have the answer now.
Okay. So
well, you kind of said that you would explore to see if that really means so much to the person by sending them on a blind date, or sending them on a date and seeing if that's something that really bothers them. Or letting them
date 5 times before.
And then
making
if you see that it still bothers them, then you know that that's a priority for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Bottom line is, you need a good dating coach. You need somebody who knows what they're doing, because this is not easy.
I think it's so important.
Absolutely.